Welcome back again, everyone. It's Dina Calmetta here. And for today's news, I just have a quick update I'd like to bring to you. And I first would like to discuss the United States and Iran. In response to President Trump's warning to Iran, the leader of Iran's Revolutionary Guard vowed on Thursday that his troops will destroy any American terrorist force that threatens the country's ships in the Persian Gulf. According to the Iranian leader, he stated that I have ordered our naval forces to destroy any American terrorist force in the Persian Gulf that threatens security of Iran's military or non-military ships. Security of the Persian Gulf is part of Iran's strategic priorities. Statements were also echoed on Thursday by the Iranian Foreign Ministry, who tweeted himself that Trump should focus on treating positive coronavirus cases in the U.S. military rather than Iran's naval actions.
Hey, Shalom. Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Kodash. The ones to the apostles at Great Millstone, and peace to you, sincere brothers out there in the spirit. Basically, man, more news on World War III, and the thing is heating up. Iran said that they will destroy any U.S. boat that threatens them over there. So, we're in a hot time. And the spirit is really heavy. And the Lord is making major moves. I just seen the video. Brother posted, the hand had the cloud. The clouds had a hand, and it was a right hand. It was in the cloud form. So the right hand of the Heavenly Father is coming down on the wickedness of this earth, and these Edomites are gonna get the right hand of the Heavenly Father right up their ass, man. And it's a beautiful time, man. The Lord is showing us signs. The Lord's about to do something serious, man. There's just too much wickedness on the planet Earth. And, we want these things to happen so we can get up out of here, man. Basically, as these things ramp up here in America, as they talking about reopening America or whatever they're going to do, the talks about famine and them closing up more meat plants. As a couple sources are saying that, it might be famine by the summertime, due to all these meat facilities closing up. So, these are all signs of the Lord closing this thing up, and we know exactly that the Heavenly Father is making his moves. These are the things that we want to see. And the Lord is giving us all types of signs, man. So basically, it's a beautiful time. And, the Heavenly Father, as he tells you in the scripture, he said, I will declare these times. But before they basically spring forth, what does he do? He said he tells you of them. So it's a beautiful time to be alive. The scriptures say that it's actually a blessing to see the downfall of your enemies. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna get that real quick if I can find it, because it's a beautiful time that we're in. Even though these things is happening, the Lord is showing us all types of signs that he's with us, and then he's closing this thing up. And just like I was talking last night with the brother, man, at the end of the day, myself, we are one with our power, once again. And the Lord have set us up right before the midst of our enemies, all our enemies. And it's a beautiful thing, man. And we should be at peace with ourselves, being able to push the Lord's word and knowing that the Lord is with us. That's to bring us a beautiful sense of peace, you know, despite whoever says this, that, whatever. You know, we're happy with being at peace with our power. You know, we didn't come into this truth for the popularity or none of that bullshit. We only came into this truth to get back on in good standings with the Heavenly Father, so the Lord can be with us like He's been with us in this time. So, you know, it's a beautiful time to actually be alive. And, you know, men can have His glory in His kingdom. We'll have our glory in the kingdom to come. You know, because a lot of men seek glory in this wretched ass, infested ass society, which the majority of men, a lot of dudes ain't really about the Lord. Which that's one of the things that we have to suffer down here, you know. But anyway, I want to read Sirach 25:7. It says, "There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that hath the joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy." So we see the decline of the so-called white man. I did a video yesterday about the Edomite white privilege that's dying down. And that's exactly what's going down. The Edomite privilege in this white man's world. The scripture say Esau is the end of the world, and the beginning of Jacob, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. You know, so we're at the end of this world, as the scripture say. And at the end of this world, the Lord will start to show these tokens, and the books will be open. And so definitely the scriptures and the books are open in these times. And we can see World War III. We can see the times that the Lord told us. We can see these things playing out. So it's a beautiful time to see these things. You know, seeing the downfall of our enemies, pursuant to Psalms, the 83rd chapter. The scriptures say the tabernacles of Edom first. And we can see that a lot of nations are against Edom, Esau, Edom. And the world is basically against Esau, Edom. And Esau, Edom is against itself. So which is a beautiful thing to see. And like I say, man, it's all about finding that peace with you and the Heavenly Father, man, working out your relationship with the Lord. You know, that's what matters at the end of the day. Because when it's all said and done, you got to have that relationship with the Heavenly Father. Because men are not going to save you. But for some reason, I guess men think that the other men are going to save them or some shit. You know, that's how men act. You know, they want to build relationships with men more than they build with the Heavenly Father. And the thing about it is, it matters who's in the spirit. You know, it don't matter about, you know, the accolades. You can have the accolades and still be destroyed. You see, you can have a big following and you can have this, that, and the third, and you still be destroyed. Like I said, if you not all the way for the Heavenly Father and you half-hearted in the truth, you might as well be a damn Christian pastor like T.D. Jakes. You see, if your heart ain't into it. But that's what this thing is, man. Being one with your power, man. Seeing your power acting in these times, doing the things that He said that He would do according to prophecy, which is a beautiful thing. And the Lord is showing His hands, which is also, you know, all these things that's happening. These are the moves of the Heavenly Father, letting us know that, you know, everything that we prophesied and that we've been saying, He's acting on them. So the Lord's word is faithful and true, and that's who you trust in. Because man will love you today, and then tomorrow they'll try to shit on you. And this world has to go. So we're totally with this world being over with, man. You see? But with that, man, Lord willing, hopefully that was edifying, man. We're seeing the downfall of our enemies. And if you're on the side of Esau, then you're an enemy of me. You know? But with that, man, great times that we're in. I just wanted to bring that new article out. You know, World War III is definitely in the midst. But with that, man, I'll hit you brothers a little bit later. With that, man, be on to the next one. Shalom.